I'm Britt B. Steele, and I come to you today as a guide for a 108-day virtual journey we call Pilgrim. This is the 4th year running of Pilgrim. We grow in numbers every year. We have individuals from 13 countries at this time, and it's really people who are looking at how can I take my yoga practice on my mat, on my yoga mat, and have it make an impact in my life. So it doesn't simply remain in the context of being a physical practice, but instead it is helping me live life in alignment, helping me live life in integrity. Not from a moral perspective, but the beautiful thing is that when we live in integrity within our own bodies, minds, hearts, and spirits, we find that integrity comes much more freely for us in all other areas. We live cleaner, we live with less highs and lows and more even keel energy. I offer all of this simply to say that this is a 108-day journey. Now, I know that this is incredibly long for a lot of you, and it's also one more thing to add to your plate for most of us during the holidays. And I'll also say that that has been done very intentionally. In my experience, in my own personal experience in my life, and in the experience of my students and my clients, I have found that one of the things that happens so frequently is we enter into the holidays and we become increasingly unconscious. We lose our awareness. We lose our deep connection to what is meaningful to us because we're being pulled by these cultural tendencies to buy more, do more, eat more, drink more, and fill ourselves with things that we then find at the end of the year, at the end of the calendar year, we are exhausted energetically, financially, emotionally, physically. And so then what happens is we get on the cultural bandwagon and we say, whoa, I need a New Year's resolution. I gotta do something about this. So then we go gung-ho in a different direction. My friends, that's not integration, that's disintegration. That's a pure and clear separation of parts of ourselves that we can integrate. So this 108 days is designed to help you take baby steps throughout the time that has a tendency to bring to us and in and through us a great deal of unconsciousness and to maintain the consciousness. Now, I'll say that what I find on the other side of these 108 days is even if I've just placed a tiny bit more attention, a tiny bit more consciousness on what it is that I'm doing in my life, how I'm eating, with whom I'm spending my time, how I'm spending my dollars, etc., etc., I find that through that process, what ends up happening is I am like a large ship, and I've turned my direction perhaps only 1 degree or 2 degrees. But over time, over the 108 days, I have made a significant impact on the trajectory of my life, of my health, of my wellness, of my overall vitality, and of the sense of integration and wholeness that I feel within my own heart. So you can read all about it at brittbsteele.com. The link is below. Everything is there for you if you're interested. Once a pilgrim, always a pilgrim. So you pay this year, and let's say that you don't have the time and energy to really get into it this year, but you want to try. Do it. I say do it, because next year you just sign up, I send out a code for 100% off, and you get to do the program again with all of its improvements, with all of the ways that it shifts and changes from year to year. So come if you're called, investigate this as an option, and if not this, find something. We need more light in this world. We need more consciousness in this world. We need to come together to raise our internal energy so that we can be of the highest service and the greatest impact in times of struggle and challenge. Sending so much love. Om.